Welcome back to Gettysburg and the continuation of July 1st. Although July 1st is pretty much over at this point. Lose some cavalry while scouting. But he's continuing to fall back. So it looks like he's going to take up position on Cemetery Hill and Culp's Hill, which I don't blame him for because it's an incredibly strong position. Never mind, he might be using Benner's Hill to Cemetery Hill. I suppose that also makes sense. Use Benner's Hill, Cemetery Hill, Culp's Hill, and then down Cemetery Ridge. Alrighty. For the most part at this point, I'm going to continue to just shift AP Hill's Corps further south. Oof. Losing a few men here and there to artillery. 5 units undisrupted, 1 unit rallied out of 2, 1 recover from fatigue. Alright. Get your butt out of the way. Will you kindly rally? Yeesh. Pender, get down there and help rally them. That's a lot of federal artillery up there. I do not want to be attacking that. I do not want to go anywhere near that with a 25-foot barge pole. You're part of Pender's, so again, shifting Pender south. By basically shifting Pender to the south. You're part of Pender as well. In the meantime, Brockenbauer will be shifted down to here. Archer will then be shifted down, likewise. You lot can limber up and then move. What can they see from up there? They can see basically that. So get them out of the way. Although they are seeing a fair chunk of my positions from where they are. But not nearly enough to really not make using the ridge viable to myself. Pettigrew, you can shift. Shifting Pettigrew and his brigade. Where's the last? There it is. The last regiment of Pettigrew. And then Davis will come down as well. As we continue to just work on getting into positions for day 2. Right, you can go there. You're part of Hoke, so you'll go there. Hoke, you'll go there. And I'll basically pull the rest of his brigade round. Hayes, you'll fall back to there. And then Hayes, your brigade will fall back as well. Because I do not really want to be sitting where I currently am. So for the most part, my cavalry will be doing its own. The cavalry can be doing its own thing. The 14th VA, you'll then dismount there to basically play, to try and screen my movements, as I do not want my movements really spotted. Ugh, there's dead everywhere. But again, for the most part, the battle is over for now. I mean, I could put in some extra artillery work while I'm here. 6 casualties. Yeah, nothing crazy is happening, so Ramsur, you're gonna fall back. Fall back. Early and his Early's divisional train can fall back as well. Now then, what can we see from here? That's the question. Okay, we do see some cavalry. In this case then, Mahone is to charge up the road to get into position, ready. Wilcox will likewise do so, because I'm basically going to bring them here. Oop. Time to begin the eternal artillery stacking. Lang and his Florida Brigade will be coming that way, and then Wright and his brigade will come this way to fall into the line. Posey's Mississippians can move up to here. Now then, the real question. Alright, Anderson's division will continue up the Chambersburg Pike fully. Not Anderson, Johnson, sorry. I don't know why I keep getting Johnson and Anderson mixed up at the moment. Stewart, your brigade will come up. Latimer and his artillery. There we go. The artillery can come up. Stonewall Brigade. Alright. Basically, they come up. And up comes this lot of artillery. Right. Who is next to arrive? The 1st South Carolina Rifles at 7 PM. So for the most part now, we are just going to spend the rest of the day shifting and shifting and shifting about. Hopefully I can finally rally this damn regiment. But otherwise, Hill, you can come down here to get into position. That, and more importantly, get into command radius of everyone. Heath's division train can come down. Alright, I think McPherson's will work as my headquarters, essentially. Maybe Herbst. I'll keep my current headquarters for now, essentially. It'll essentially be my current headquarters. It's basically going to be where I set my headquarters up. Iverson. Nothing can be seen from over here, can it? No. Good. So basically I'm going to tuck Rhodes' division back here. And by doing so, I'm going to mask basically what I'm doing. Ready for tomorrow. And given what I do plan to be doing, Early is going to basically be here, I'm thinking. Early, Rhodes, Johnson, Pender, Heath and Anderson. Anything else need doing? Johnson's division has come forward. But at this point, I think that will be it for now. The 1st Virginia Battalion will stay here. What What about O'Neill? You're roads, aren't you? Well, O'Neill can be seen, so O'Neill I sort of want to... O'Neill, you can shift along ever so slightly. Didn't mean for you to go there, but... You're part of 3rd Corps Artillery Reserve, so... Limbo and get out the way. And then Doles, you're also part of Rhodes. So basically Rhodes will be here with Early. To try and at least concentrate my line a bit. Otherwise, I think that is it for the turn. We've all moved about, we've all done our shuffling. I'm not going to shuffle Gordon over a little. I will shuffle Gordon once it starts to get dark, but before nightfall. So I think that is it for this turn, so I will see you with the next one.